Alright, so today I'm going to be doing my foundation routine, and I'm going to walk you guys through kind of what I do on an everyday basis when I do my foundation. Lately I've been noticing that my videos are a little because I'm adding in what I'm doing for my foundation. So I'm just going to do this video today for you guys. That way you guys know what I do for my foundation, and then all the other videos that I do, you won't have to go through that process because you already know what I do. So let's just get started. I like to spray my face with this first, either with this or the MAC Fix Plus. So I'm gonna spray my face. And then I like to pat that in a little bit with my sponge and then get that into the skin. This is the Maybelline 24-hour foundation and I am shade Natural Ivory. And then I like to take the Clinique Turnaround Revitalizing Oil Drops. And I like to drop some of this into my foundation. I'll show you real quick how I do it. So I'm going to put a little bit on my hand, one pump. Then I'm going to be taking some of the drops, and then I'm going to put 2 drops. 1, 2. And then I'm just going to take what's on the end and like, hold on, I need a mirror. Just go like this, just wipe it off on my face. And then I like to blend out in this section that I put on. I don't like to put it all on my face because I find when I do that, it dries up in places and doesn't give me enough time to blend. So I'm just gonna blend in small sections of my face. And while I'm blending, I like to go in circular motions. That way it kind of buffs the foundation and the oil into my skin and nothing is sitting on top. And what I also like to do is I like to spray my beauty blender a little bit with some Fix Plus and kind of go in and just blend, like pat it more in. That way whatever's sitting on the top of the skin gets blended in there. For this specific concealer, I like to take this little angled dense brush and I like to use it to kind of blend and pat it out all my concealer, and it actually blends the concealer really nice. So I'll show you guys. And like I said, I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I'm not gonna go crazy, which is a lot for me today, because normally I be going crazy. And then I'm gonna take that brush that I showed you guys, and I'm just gonna go like this. There we go. I'm just gonna pat that into the skin. I'm gonna take my sponge and just go under and pat the rest in. And I've noticed this kind of gives it like a flawless finish as well, and I don't really have to set this as much. I've got everything blended out, got my concealer on. Next I'm going to take some Laura Mercier setting powder and I'm going to set underneath my eyes and where I put that concealer. That way everything will stay in place. There we go. And I'm just going to place that right there, and as I'm patting, I'm just gonna like pat it out until it's completely spread around. Next, for my face, what I usually like to do is I like to contour my face first, and I'm gonna be using the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. And this is my favorite contour palette. And I like to take a big fluffy brush and I'll just go in and contour my face. I'm going to be taking some blush, and this is the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette. It's a really good palette. It's got some pretty colors. Ooh, this is my favorite one. That's a good color. So I think I'm gonna go in with that one today. Next, I'm going to go back to my Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette, and I have some shimmery shades right here in it. So I like to take these two, and I like to mix them together and use as my highlight. Okay, so that's the part of my foundation. Basically, if you want to use the drops, that's totally up to you. I just like it because it makes my foundation blend out to a skin-like texture. I don't have any problems with oiliness. I don't have sticky problems, like my foundation dries to like a matte finish. But that's totally up to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera, and I'll be right back. So there you guys have it. That's my foundation routine that I do pretty much every single time I do my makeup, from when I'm going out, when I'm just doing regular eye videos, or regular tutorials for you guys. When I'm done, I usually like to set my face with some spray. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below for any other videos that you guys might want to see. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!